Okay, so I'm going to be playing a quick game of 2K.
Out of the Palace of Auburn Hills. Well, for Detroit, 5 and 5
All my
over
other
their
videos
last
were
10
of
games,
Madden,
but they're
so this
not
is my first game
satisfied
of
with
2K.
500 ball. Looking to tack one onto the win tally tonight. And we'll be watching Andre Drummond tonight. Guys, we've seen him grow from a raw prospect into a powerhouse on the stat sheet.
I'm using NBA Today for January 21st. To me, all that makes me stronger.
On suburban Detroit, we proudly bring you the Pistons at the Palace of Auburn Hills.
Pistons are doing bad. I thought they would be good.
Doris Burke, our game analyst, and from the sideline, David Aldridge. Washington is working their way through a road trip into today's game. They're one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now. No question, they've won 7 of their last 8.
It seems like it's all coming together, guys. The coaching staff has gotten through to the players. Everybody is buying in, and it's a wonderful thing when the entire roster is on the same page.
You know, the streak has been phenomenal, and I think the challenge now is maintain this level.
And to make it quick, I'll just play the first half. 5-minute quarters.
You had a chance to talk with head coach Scott Brooks.
Well, Kevin, he said defensively their main priority is going to be preventing points in the paint. He told me we can't let them get comfortable inside. That's what has hurt us. He wants them playing a very physical brand of D down low. Let's see if they got the message. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And here we're halfway through the season, Doris. This is where the young players can start to look like they're hitting a wall, like it's fatigue mentally and physically.
Well, there's no question about that. In college, you play a max 36, maybe 40 games. So you start to hit the 42-point mark in the NBA, you're thinking, oh my goodness, I've got another half of this season to play. And just the physical and mental thought of that can be draining on young guys.
Most of these players will get that second win. Wouldn't you say they get past that so-called wall?
Yeah, I think a lot of that has to do with, okay, what are the guys that have been through this? How are they teaching them? Are they eating well? Are they getting the rest that's necessary? So much of what happens in the NBA is about what are the guys who've done this before doing to help the young guys.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Wall and Beal, the incredible backcourt tandem. Porter and Morris, the duo at 4.
Yeah.
And it's Gortat in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Wall passes to Beal.
Go up with it.
And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Beal's got his first basket.
I love to see a shooter like Beal mixing it up on the interior.
Drummond with a screen on Wall. Jackson dishes to Drummond. Now here's Lure, covered by Morris. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. Doesn't go for him. And the Pistons now going the other way. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Well, hard to dispute. They faced very little resistance. But still, you have to convert when given the opportunity, and they certainly did.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And one thing the Pistons have been doing in recent times is honoring the members of the 2004 championship team. Retired several numbers, and rightly so. That team was special.
And that 2004 had a great cast of characters, many of whom found a rebirth with the Pistons. That team helped continue the us against the world feeling that the franchise had in the Bad Boys era. Hard to express just how much that team meant to the city of Detroit.
All with it, guarded now by Jackson. Over to the left wing. Outside, Beal. Outside, Wall. Shot clock at 6. 16 feet away. Again, the miss by Wall.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Lure kicks to Jackson. Now here's Lure. Defense is right there. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there.
You can't get him that shot out. Open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
He will take that shot over and over if they give it to him. That's a defensive error they can't afford to repeat.
Now here's Wall. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And this is where John Wall sets himself apart. The ability to get in the lane and finish with the best of them.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Jackson. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. Jacks up a 3. Beal can't get it today. Pistons trail by 4. On the wing, and there's Jackson on the assist by Caldwell Pope. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Now Wall. And he just worked New York in that last game. Here's Morris. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
Yeah, he's reliable on defense. Doesn't allow a shooter any separation to get comfortable.
All with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Wall passes to Beal. Morris a screen. Back to Wall. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle. A lot of contact there.
You know, it seems to me on a regular basis, we see John Wall do something on the basketball court that makes your jaw drop. His ability to find open players with his passing, the way he can get to the hoop, making the most complex moves seem pedestrian.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Tobias Harris comes in for John Lewis. Darren Hilliard's checked in for Morris. And it's Ish Smith in for Jackson. Hilliard, basket is good. The assist from Harris. With Wall, he really does seem to make this spectacular happen on a regular basis. Doris, he's helped by the fact that he has unparalleled athleticism in his position.
Well, no doubt, Kevin. This may be the most gifted athlete at the guard spot in the league. And once that was Wall's main strength, but he has taken big steps to shore up the rest of his game. His passing and decision-making have come a long way, and he continues to find ways to be a better point guard.
16 seconds left in the first. And here's Burke. He averages about 5 points a game. Pass to Satoransky. Screen by Smith. To the middle. Goes up off the pick. And Smith with the stop.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Yeah.
And a power finish. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Washington out in front, up 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hill. And a chance to hear from Bradley Beal.
She definitely put the ball in my hand. She's the one who taught me my phone.
Maybe some other NBA players should be practicing with Bradley Beal's mom, because she has definitely honed something special into him.
To be sure. I'm just not sure some of the more delicate NBA egos could handle her trash talking once she beats them in a game of horse.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
It's been a point of emphasis, no doubt, to make sure they attack the rim offensively.
You know, and until the defense closes off that lane to try and stop that.
Come on, Smith. You got to box out.
So on the floor for Washington.
But it's okay.
We got Thornton. Smith is out there with Oubre. Then there's Burke. And Satoransky in at the shooting guard position. Morris is checked in for Contavious Caldwell Pope. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Morris is checked in.
There's so much discussion, right, that the Wizards would try to attract Kevin Durant, a Baltimore native, back to his home franchise. In the end, I don't think missing the playoffs lent itself to the best recruiting pitch.
Here's Morris. Washington with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And what a heck of a performance for them, particularly offensively. I mean, there were stretches of that game where everything seemed to be falling.
You know, I think one of their keys, they were relentless. They put constant pressure on the defense that could never quite adjust to them.
Detroit making a switch. Drummond's checked in. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Reggie Jackson went from a backup in OKC to signing a 5-year, $80 million contract in Detroit. Stan Van Gundy said we liked his ability, but what we liked even more was he's a guy we thought would not change once he got the money. This is a guy who's really driven to be as good as he can be. Kevin, he has definitely made some strides.
Thanks, D.A. He wanted that starting role, and he's earned it. That's short off the rim. And with no Kevin Durant, now Doris, what's plan B for the Wizards?
No, I think they have to find a way to be better than the sum of their parts, Kevin. There's no magic cure. They've just got to get better, and most importantly, find a way to stay healthy.
Morris against Harris. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Wizards with the lead. There's the dish to Burke. Up top, Morris. Passes to Satoransky. Morris inside.
Now, this is an athletic power forward, and Morris outquicks the defense to the rim.
The Pistons have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. There's the pass to Hilliard. Feeds to Harris. Kicks it to Drummond. Tries from 10. Drummond. He hangs in there and catches it on the second chance point.
Good play.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Burke kicks to Satoransky. And there's the feed to Smith. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Burke. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Morris. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, when you see Marquise Morris, you can't help but think about what went down in Phoenix with him. There certainly was some fighting going on between him and other teammates. He demanded a trade several times, eventually just taken out of the rotation, even though his skill was good enough to be on the floor.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. John Lure comes in for Morris, and Reggie Jackson subbed in for Darren Hilliard. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Borzots checked in for Smith. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Oubre. Bradley Beals checked in for Satoransky. And John Wall subbed in for Burke. And Lure gets it to go. With Morris and his Phoenix exit, eventually, Doris, he was traded to the Wizards, and that was a move that was probably best for everyone involved.
Right, Kevin. It made you wonder why they didn't do it sooner. Things started to go south in Phoenix when Marquise felt betrayed by the organization for trading his brother away. And luckily, all that's in the past, and Marquise can focus on just playing basketball.
Screen by Smith. Drummond working against Gortat. Drummond missing. Washington shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Beal dishes the Wall. He feeds it to Morris. Outside, Wall. Inside. And Morris throws it down.
Now, we've come to expect John Wall will make the right play, create yet another open look.
Wall against Smith. Harris setting the fit for Smith.
I didn't touch him. No.
Gave him all the room he needed to rise and fire.
Oh, okay.
Aaron Baines comes in for Drummond. And it's Contagious Caldwell-Pope in for Reggie Jackson. And a change for the Wizards. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for Morris. And here's Thornton outside. And good.
Splash.
Coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pistons trail by 4. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The Pistons shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Ah.
And the first one
Didn't work.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And so he makes both from the line.
Among the league's big men, he stands out for his free throw shooting. He's always steady there.
Lord's out with a screen on Smith. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
Okay, that's it.
And
And I'll let you see the halftime show. And then that'll be it for the quick gameplay of NBA 2K17.
And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
I was surprised on how comfortable they seemed here on the road. The hostile crowd, that didn't bother them at all. And I want to see if they can keep that up in the second half.
Check. What you think about the Pistons?
Well, I didn't even know who some of these guys were, but their bench came up with some big shots. Gave the team a lift offensively. It's always possible guys will see more minutes in the second half, but at the same time, you're a starter for a reason. We shall see, Ernie.
And that wraps up halftime as the game is set to get back underway. Let's send it back to